Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Now for today's video, I wanted to talk about some of the new information that has come out surrounding Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, the franchise's very first officially released animated series. So a while ago, we got some information about a new Jurassic World TV show that would be coming out to Netflix in 2020. Speculation went into overdrive on whether or not the series would be live action or animated, but in the end, animated wound up being the real deal. Although I will say that the rumors of a separate live action series are still popping up every once in a while, so that could very much so end up being a thing in the future too. Anyways, Camp Cretaceous got announced back in 2019 with its own trailer and poster. The promo art featuring some cartoony looking kids standing in front of the iconic gates, while the teaser footage showed us a pretty photorealistic velociraptor in a very lifelike environment. Flash forward to yesterday, and this announcement came to me from our friends over at Collect Jurassic. It reads, "Get lost in the dangerous world of dinosaurs with this deluxe junior novelization based on Season 1 of Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, the exciting new series premiering on Netflix in August of 2020. A further synopsis of the book actually came out with this announcement as well, telling us that when dinosaurs break out during the carnage that we saw in 2015's Jurassic World, 6 teenagers are going to have to band together for survival. Apparently, this book will be told from the point of view of a dinosaur nerd named Darius, and it's actually going to have 8 full pages of official images as well as a poster, which sounds extremely interesting to me. So look, first and foremost, this news tells us when Camp Cretaceous will finally be coming out, which is in just 6 months actually. Season 1 will be premiering in August, and if it's successful, I guess Season 2 will officially be on the way. Another bit of information that this announcement fills us in on is one of the characters' names. Darius seems to be someone who will be playing a role similar to Tim from the original, or possibly even Gray from Jurassic World. I've got a feeling that he will more than likely be a pretty valuable asset to the group when they come across some of the more carnivorous creatures on Isla Nublar during their stay. But hey, I could be wrong. Apart from that, we don't really have too much to really go off of. The junior novelization is definitely going to be interesting to read though once it's released, especially if it has differences in its plot like the Lost World and Fallen Kingdom novelizations did. I will say that for me personally, I'm getting the feeling that Camp Cretaceous will probably be a TV PG rated show that is targeted at kids far older than the Lego series, but also nowhere near anything like what we see in any of the films, except maybe Jurassic Park 3. The only other piece of information that I can really give you guys at the moment is the fact that my friends Jack Ewens and Tim Glover have apparently not been involved in this show at all, and if you don't know who either of them are, they're actually the ones responsible for a lot of the canon surrounding the Jurassic Park franchise. They worked on both the Masrani Global and Dinosaur Protection Group sites, which are of course official pieces of Jurassic continuity. Now, what's exactly the reason that I'm bringing this up? Well, they weren't involved with it on any sort of consultation level, so I'm thinking there might just be a higher probability of it not being too closely connected to official Jurassic lore. In other words, I don't really know if it's going to be canon. Nevertheless, it is indeed on its way and should be pretty interesting to see play out in 6 months' time. From the teaser footage alone, I'm expecting a very high level of animation detail, and actually a lot of scares in this show that I know for a fact would have been aimed at my age group back in the 90s. It's going to be aimed at kids, but I'm still thinking that there will still be some cool dinosaur enjoyment going on there for us older fans who grew up with the series. Now before I go, I'd like to thank all of my game wardens, as well as all of my InGen executives. I'd also like to thank all of my park workers and InGen hunters as well. Guys, it seriously means the world to me that you've all continued to support me the way you do, and I never want you to ever forget that. Now I'd like to thank all of you for watching today's video, and hope you all enjoyed the content. If you feel like I deserve it, I'd appreciate the like and hope that you'll consider subscribing if you're interested in hearing from me again. I'll see you all in the next one, guys, and as always, take it easy.